Hey folks, Homer Bar back here. I'm in the Little Orbit meeting room in the South Hall Meeting Plaza with Doug Panter, Director of Marketing on Young Justice Legacy.
Correct.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us. That's great.
So let's talk about Young Justice. We got it going here right now. Anthony Dixon's actually driving for us.
Yes.
We were talking briefly before the cameras started rolling. This is actually a fan service game, right, for between Season 1 and Season 2?
It really is. So Season 1 happened, and in the universe there was a 5-year gap, and then Season 2 started, and all the fans are saying, hey, what happened in that 5-year gap? Well, our game happened in that 5-year gap. So we worked very closely with Brandon and Greg, the producers and writers of the show, and they wrote an original script and story for us, and this was all by design from the get-go. So fans will get answers to a lot of questions they will have. They'll discover a lot of different things that wasn't available in the show, and when you say fan service, that's really kind of the perfect encapsulation of what we have going here with Young Justice Legacy.
All right, so let's talk about where we are in terms of the game and the campaign and what folks here at E3 can get their hands on.
Absolutely. So right now we have the Xbox 360 version. We also have a PlayStation 3 version. They'll both be releasing this September. You can tell it's an action-adventure, real-time combat, but there's also a really nice RPG element to it, too. You can see the characters are gaining experience with the enemies they defeat. Then you can go in between missions into the menu, and there's this nice RPG element where you can assign different skills and level up and attributes in different areas. So your Nightwing might be different than my Nightwing depending on how we play and depending on what skill sets we want to enhance and get better at.
Cool. So I noticed that on the screen here on the HUD you got 3 characters. Are those characters playable all by you, and is there a multiplayer aspect of it so maybe 3 different people can play the 3 different characters all at once?
Yeah, perfect question. So we have a roster of 12 different Young Justice characters available at launch, and then we have 4 more that will be DLC for a total of 16 characters. And like you said, at the beginning of mission, you'll be able to assemble your team. So you'll be able to choose whatever characters you want to go on whatever particular mission. Right now we have single player going, but there is also multiplayer co-op, local and online, up to 3 players.
Awesome. Cool. So is there any next-gen talk, or is that still kind of yet to be revealed?
Yeah, we're here with the current gen stuff that's releasing in September, but I would stay tuned for future developments.
Awesome. Doug, thank you very much. Let's remind folks at home, platforms, release date, and are you guys talking price or anything like that?
It is $29.99 for both the PS3 and the Xbox 360 releasing this September.
Awesome. Doug, thanks again. Appreciate it. Young Justice Legacy, check it out. It's playable here on the show floor.